Gus will be introduced by Edgardo Gascon, who is a multi-talented host, writer, and producer for Telemundo KESQ and Telemundo KVEA in Palm Springs. A Telly Award and Cesar Award winner, Edgardo started his career with Univision KMAX and has conducted interviews with many A-list Hollywood and Latino celebrities. He's here to introduce his co-worker and friend, Edgardo.
Wow. I didn't know that the event was going to be in English. I have my translator for all the great speech of that table. Oh my God. I'm going to need my glasses and just be patient with me, okay? Because if I have some grammatical mistakes, it's not my fault. It was my teacher's fault in Mexico. So here we go. Good afternoon, everybody. Are you having a good time? It seems that it's a great, great event. My name is Edgardo Gascon in Spanish, Edgardo Gascon in English, or Edgardo Gascon in French. I am so honored to be in charge under the Emmy Academy of Television of Science to induct Gustavo Ibarra. When I was asked to be the one to introduce Gustavo, honestly, at the beginning, I got a little bit confused because I was thinking that I was induced or inducted, so I thought that I had to do like a surgery or something like that. But no, I find out what is it, and this is something much, much easier than perform a surgery, and this is much, much nicer. Let me tell you that I met Gustavo in Telemundo 15 in the Palm Springs area about 9 years ago when we started to produce a series of segments about legal tips for our community. The name of these segments are called Zona Legal, or Legal Zone. So I talked directly to our community in Spanish. That's what I was confused of English and Spanish. But since we met, Gustavo was the cameraman, he was the editor, the grip, the director, etc., and I was just simply the talent. Well, sometimes the writer. Until a couple of weeks ago, we work in more than 400 segments directly to our community, and Gustavo is much more than those segments. And then I asked him to give me some copy points to share with you, because none of you, like you didn't know who I am or you don't know who we are, So I said, Gustavo, give me some copy points so I can introduce yourself. So then he sent me some stuff, and then, so he sent me something here, he was a baby of 4 kilos. No, this is not. This was, blah, blah, blah. Let me see, there's something else. He was a chorus in the kindergarten. No. Let me see. Okay, this is a good one. Gustavo, he developed his passion for television watching cartoons. Yes, believe it or not, in particular on his favorite show, it was called the Yogi Bear Show. For him, the magic of this square box make him to dream that one day he can have a real dream. And he is the perfect example of an American dream here in the United States. And then after school, let me see if he went to college also. That's a good copy point that he gave me. On the University of Baja California with a master's in education. But then back in Palm Springs, he took a course in television production. And right after he started to work for Telemundo 15, Telemundo 15, and KESQ, since then, he has been in charge of the production from beginning to end of thousands of interviews, commercials, promos, and then he's been nominated 6 times for the Emmy Award, and he became the winner of 2 of them. Working with Gustavo, besides that he is a professional in all the areas that he covers, he is always on time, ready to work, and he has something in particular that makes him very unique, and it's his good attitude. And I believe that this is the key of success in any kind of job. And that's why, besides his professionalism, his knowledge, his talent, his hard work, is putting him in the center of this incredible honor by being inducted to the Academy of Television and Science. Ladies and gentlemen, Emmy Television Academy inductee, my friend Gustavo Ibarra.
Thank you, Edgardo. That was such a nice introduction. Good evening. 25 years. Yeah, he said it. I remember if I travel back in time, I was watching Joey the Bear. And then that caught my attention at that moment. I said, that's the way they make a commercial and movies. Because I remember somebody came on the show and said, Yogi, they are going to be filming a commercial or a movie, so behave. And then I want to watch the whole show because I want to see how they produce a movie or commercial. And then I stay and watch. Ever since, I asked my mom so many times, send me to school to Televisa, Mexico City, because I want to learn something about television. I want to go there. And no, never happened. And then one day I was at home. My brother showed up running and says, there is a television crew filming in downtown. And then I want to take the taxi and the bus and go and find it out how, the whole process. But never happened, right? Never happened. Through the years, when I moved to Palm Springs, I started attending school about filming. Actually, it was English as a second language. And then my teacher asked me, Gus, we want to start teaching commercial production. So are you interested? I said, no. I've been waiting for so many years. And then when he asked me, I said, no, I don't want to. And then the second time, he says, Gus, we are ready to start. Are you ready? I said, no. What am I want to work? We have only NBC and ABC in Palm Springs. So what am I want to work? And then said, no, I don't want to. The third time, say, okay, we're starting. Are you ready? Well, let's take it. Let's take the classes. Let's take it. And then ever since, like Edgardo says, so many good things about me. Thank you, Edgardo. Start attending school, and then, my life has been changed a lot. Let me tell you a story. When I was going to Las Vegas for a ProMax DBA convention, most of you have been there. It was hot, very hot. It was in June. And then I stopped to buy water, something to drink and eat. And then I saw a lady 40s, with 4 or 5 little kids, 4 or 5 years. And then she was doing mechanic. And then I saw she was very mad, very frustrated. You just can't imagine, right, in Las Vegas. Super hot. On the way out, she asked me, excuse me, do you know how to read the oil gauge? I said, no, ma'am, I do not. And then she goes so surprised, no? What kind of man are you? Ooh. I said, I'll tell you what kind of man I am. And then I realized I was driving an official car, ABC. I said, no. I'm not gonna make this a big deal, right? Fine. On the way to Vegas, I thought, Gus, you are driving to Vegas. You are gonna learn about, production, commercials, techniques, how they work in other markets. So I wanna learn that. I wanna bring it to my town and apply it to my commercial, my spots. I said, lady, to answer your question, that's the kind of man I wanna be. See, the one who is willing to learn and learn as much as I can, attending school, and then that's that will be my answer to this lady, to everybody. What kind of man are you, Gus? I'm the kind of person that want to learn more and more every time. So let me. One of my, I would say, challenging experience on television, when I just started, they sent me to film Killer Bees. Killer Bees, and they were mad. Well, The first time they said, no, they are okay, you just can go and film. Good. And that was right. They were okay. The second time I guess they are mad. Okay, I didn't know anything about killer bees, right? Okay, let's go film killer bees. And then when I got there, as far as I understand, those killer bees attacked a lady and her dog, and they were brutally, I guess in the hospital, something like that. When I got there, I saw the guy by himself. I thought, so quiet. I said, where are the killer bees? They said, right here underneath. He was on a mattress. I said, okay. And then I start putting the mic on. And then he says, whenever I say run, run. I said, run to where? To your car. Oh, I said, and then like yourself. Okay. And then he started talking, and then he started jumping on the mattress, and then you can see the big, like attacking him, and then he was talking like this, and then it was, what time are you gonna say run? Because I wanna run, right? And then he goes, run, and then, okay, went back to my production van and locked the doors, and then I saw him. I guess I forgot if I get the mic back to me, I guess I left. I didn't wanna do with killer bees. So, in general, yes, my experience in television has been full of experience, challenging moments, good experience, and here I am, I guess, trying to learn more. Am I done with these 25 years? No. I still want to jump into the film industry. I want to do more. I want to just waiting for the opportunity to jump into the film industry and do something. Because maybe my vision is, I'm looking through the Oscar and see what happened. That's what I want. That's the kind of man I want to be, to answer that lady. So I want to say something about my crew. Well, I want to say first, thank you so much to table number 9, I believe is my people. Thank you for being with me tonight. I really, really appreciate it. This is a big moment for me. So it is truly an honor to stand before you today as a recipient of the prestigious Silver Circle Award by the Emmy Academy. As I reflect on my 25 years in the TV industry as a commercial and promo producer, I am filled with gratitude for this recognition. Thank you to the Academy. In a time where the average American stays in the job for 4 to 5 years, I'm humbled to have dedicated 25 years to this profession. 25 years, that means I've been staying like 5 times, pretty much 5 times. Through my journey, I have experienced a myriad of moments of being good and challenging. Like I said, yes, I got a killer bees, and I got so many experiences like that. Each experience has been a stepping stone, shaping me into the professional I am today, or the person I'm trying to be today. See, I'm grateful for the opportunity to learn and grow over the years. The TV industry has been my passion, and I'm fortunate to have worked alongside talented individuals who have inspired me and motivated me. My coworkers have been more than colleagues. They've been a supportive community, making each day a joy to come to work. My coworkers and my supervisors and my friends. And I owe a debt of gratitude to my supervisor and fellow producers whose guidance and mentorship has been invaluable. Their wisdom and expertise has been instrumental in shaping my career and helping me navigate the dynamic landscape of the industry, television industry. As I stand here today, celebrating 25 years of dedication and passion, I am reminded of the love I have for this corporate family. The bonds we have formed, the project we have collaborated on, and the shared moments, success have made this journey truly remarkable. I am proud to have been a part of this industry for a quarter of a century. Oh, I don't want to say a quarter of a century, it sounds so many years, right? But hey, 25 years. So proud to be there. Thank you to the Emmy Academy for this incredible honor, and to all who have supported me along the way. Thank you so much. Thank you.